Good afternoon. My name is Agustian Bimo Christianto. I'm student from Pamulang University. I will present my informatics engineering paper. Introduction. Background. The development of telecommunication networks is currently progressing very rapidly. Various telecommunication technology facilities are continuously developed so that user can conduct voice data and graphic image communication. The need for graphic and image communication requires or higher data speeds, so it must be supported by a reliable system in order to provide good service quality. The use of the internet over time is increasingly needed by various elements of society and business entities for a variety of customized needs, both to increase productivity or means of exchanging data, and also access to information and online entertainment. Facilities are very complete. Various print media have turned to online media in providing news and information. Problem formulation. To review about networks and telecommunication, it is necessary to subject interconnected discussion, or so that the author makes the formulation of problems as follows. What is the definition of networks and communication? What are the concepts of networking? What are the models of telecommunication networks? What are the software of telecommunication networks? What is the internet, intranet, and extranet? Discussion. The definition of network and telecommunication. Network is a system related to communication between two humans or machines. Another sense of networking is a system that is interconnected with other systems that work together to achieve one common goal. The function of the network is to share the resource on and to communicate electronically. A network usually consists of two or more interconnected computers. Telecommunication consists of two words, namely tele and communication. Tele means remote and communication means to connect or exchange information between two parties. Thus, telecommunication can be interpreted as the exchange of information between two parties, namely the sender and the recipient, where there is a distance between the two. The simplest telecommunication media that can be found around us is a phone that uses milk can media connected by a string thread. The exchange of information over a computer-based network can be in any form, such as sound, data, image, text, audio, and video. The concept of a network of two computers is said to be connected if the computer can exchange information. The connection form does not have to be the truth wire alone, but can use fiber optics, microwaves, or satellites. The concept of network based on geographical location, among others. LAN, local area networks. LAN is a computer networks where networks only covers a small area, such as campus computer networks, buildings, office, indoor schools, or smallest one, limited area up to 100 microcomputers. There is an office automation facility. Metropolitan area networks. MAN is a network in a city with high-speed data transfers, which connects various locations such as campus, office, government, and so on. The MAN networks is a combination of several LANs. The range of MAN is between 10 to 5 kilometers. MAN is the right networks to build networks between office in one city, between factories, agencies, and head office within its reach. 1. Wide area networks. One is a computer networks that cover a large area. For example, that is computer networks between regions, cities, or even countries, or can be defined also as computer networks that requires routers and public communication channel. Network topology is what explains the geometric relationship between the basic constituent element of the networks, namely nodes, links, and stations. Networks topology can be divided into 5 main categories as below: topology stars, topology ring, topology bus, mesh topology, tree topology. Telecommunication networks model. In general telecommunication, network is settings where the sender sends a message to the recipient through a channel consisting of several types of medium. Telecommunication allows everyone to communicate quickly over long distance. Telecommunication network consisting of 5 basic components category: terminal, telecommunication processors, media, and telecommunication channels, and where data is received and sent, computer, telecommunication control software, analog signal, and digital. Digital signal are the result of technology that turns the signal into a combination of Agustian number 1 and for an easy, fast, and accurate information process. The signal is called a bit. Analog signal is the utilization of electromagnetic waves. The sound delivery process, for example on phone technology, is passed through electromagnetic waves. Twisted pair wire cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, wireless technology. In the development of telecommunication device, of course, we often hear the word wireless. Wireless is a connection between two devices that do not use wire media. Wireless technology is a wireless technology. In doing telecommunications connection no longer use media or cable facilities, but by using electromagnetic waves instead of cables. Wireless technology in the development of telecommunication device, of course, we often hear the word wireless. Wireless is a connection between two devices that do not use wire media. Wireless technology is a wireless technology. In doing and telecommunication connection no longer use media or cable facilities, but by using electromagnetic wave instead of cable. Telecommunication processor. There are several kinds of telecommunication processor, including modem is a telecommunication processor that is most commonly used. Modem converts digital signal from the computer or sending terminal into analog frequencies that can be transmitted through the phone line and vice versa, turning analog data into digital data. This process is known as modulation and demodulation. Multiplexer is a telecommunication processor that channels single communication channel to carry simultaneous transmission data from various terminals. Basically, multiplexer combine transmission from multiple terminals at the end of telecommunication channel. Private branch actions is a communication processor that provides service as a telephone line changer in the workspace with the company local phone line. Nowadays, PBX has become an electronic device built-in microprocessor and stored in telecommunication software. Telecommunication software is a useful software in the process of electronic communication, especially those that use audio transmission in several ways. There are various software designed to handle telecommunication function in a variety of settings, ranging from simple software itself and used by users to software used to control the function of the inter networks. Protocol and protocol networks architecture. It's a standard set of rules and procedures of controlling communication within the networks. Their standards are intended for only one manufacturing equipment, one tech of telecommunication. Part of the purpose of telecommunication architecture network is to create a standardization more and much between communication protocols. The purpose of network architecture is to introduce an open, simple, flexible, and efficient telecommunication environment. This will be perfect with the use standard protocols, standard communication that is directly related between hardware and software. Conclusion: networks serve to share the research on and to communicate electronically. Telecommunication is an action of information between two parties, namely the sender and the recipient, where the distance between the two networks and telecommunication use a completely internet-focused approach and are designed to address problem communication system design. Thank you for your attention.